Thanks, Brad. Addiction and mental health problems in our state continue to grow with nearly 1 million residents here needing assistance. That's 1 out of every 5 Oklahomans. Overdoses are the leading cause of preventable death, killing more than car crashes. And now, for the first time ever, Oklahoma City will be home to an addiction panel to help those who need it the most. We've got 2 experts with us here today to talk about this. I have Kelsey Lyon, who is the co-founder of AMP, which actually stands for Addiction and Mental Health Professionals, and Kira Morse, who is the marketing director. How are y'all doing?
Wonderful.
We're wonderful.
Thanks for coming and talking to us. It's an important issue. Let's just go ahead and get started. Now, Kelsey, we'll talk about the panel in just a moment, but Can you explain to all of us exactly what AMP does and who y'all are?
Yeah, so like you said, AMP is Addiction and Mental Health Professionals, and what we are is a group of professionals who get together once a month and learn about the resources available in the state of Oklahoma. And what that is it's helping people find the help that they need and providing them hope with being able to say, hey, I know somebody that you can call, instead of just saying, I'm sorry, we can't help you.
Very important information. Now, you're a little bit on the other end, Kira. October 4th is when it's called CHAMPS. It's actually a panel where which CHAMPS stands for Community Healing from Addiction and Mental Health Problems. It's going to be a big deal for you guys. What are some of the problems and issues that y'all are going to discuss at the panel?
Absolutely. We're going to talk a little bit about the disease, how it doesn't discriminate, what exactly it looks like, the stigma that comes along with it for the families and for the people who are suffering from the disease, as well as, the support that's out there for families, as well as for the people that are struggling, and what recovery looks like, and the continuum of care. Oklahoma is kind of moving forward in that approach. We stay ahead of the game on the continuum of care.
Is this something that Oklahoma City needs?
Absolutely. Everyone.
Why is that?
Everyone is affected by addiction. Every single person.
So, a lot of times you think about addiction and, we think, oh, it's the people next door. Oh, it's them, it's not us. But this can hit any family at any time. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is actually right. We, like you said, we think of addiction as being, the homeless person under the bridge, and,
Right.
and they are struggling. They absolutely are struggling. But addiction is you. Addiction is me. Addiction is our attorneys, our officers, the lady who's checking our groceries out. It's everybody. And what we as Oklahomans need to learn is that we all are suffering, and we can help everybody if we can come together as a community.
So part of this panel, and correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all are working to get rid of these stereotypes, these stigma,
Yes.
and encourage everybody to come out here and talk about a real issue.
Absolutely.
And so what are some of the things you would say to people at home? Because there's probably somebody watching that may be dealing with addiction. What would you say to them to encourage them to come out?
I would first and foremost say that you're not alone. There's support out there. Come out, ask questions, find support, find resources. If that moment ever comes up, you have the resources available.
And
Yeah.
the panel, a lot of experts will be out there. Can you talk about some of the people that will be there?
Yeah. So we have Dr. Julio Rojas, who's going to be there talking about the disease concept. We have, you want to go ahead?
Billy Samuel,
Yeah, go ahead.
he's with New Leaf Counseling. He'll be
Right.
talking on the stigma.
Yep.
Cindy Stober will be talking on the continuum of care and what that looks like in the state of Oklahoma. And then we'll have Ann Benson with Parents Helping Parents. And then we'll also have Lance Lang with Hope is Alive talking about recovery is possible.
So when you're talking about Oklahoma City needs some help with addiction, this is more than just Oklahoma. It's across the country. It's worldwide, but it can start here at home. If we can
Absolutely.
fix things here with panels like this is a good thing, right?
Absolutely.
So-
we encourage it. Absolutely.
All right, guys. Well, the panel will be October the 4th at 6 p.m. at the Oklahoma City Zoo. Admission is free, so there's really no reason not to come, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and we're going to actually have prizes available. So if you get there soon and get a seat, we're going to do door prizes, and we'll have, Fitbits and Bluetooth wireless speakers and some other great things. So we just encourage everybody to come and get some answers and get a little bit of hope.
Yeah, that is wonderful. So if you're at home, you're on the fence, come out there. Hey, you may learn something.
Everyone
Absolutely.
is
Something
welcome.
that could change your life.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for being with us. Hopefully this panel will make a big difference here in our community.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank you for
having
All right,
having
guys.
us.
We'll be right back in just a few moments.